Yo, man, Pay the Hustle podcast, man. I'm in this shit. My motherfucking brother, man. Tay, man, big foes up. It been a while. We got a little sedity. You know what I'm saying? We did all the in person throwing on clothes. Yeah, I mean, we still here though. You feel we still here live. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, brother? How you feeling, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Just chilling. Just came from the gym, my domain.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
I'm cool, man. What's going on with
A recovery day for me. Take a little rest day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing too much of nothing today.
you?
Uh,
Right.
so today, man, me and Tay gonna introduce a segment. And did really what we did what we own, you know what I'm saying? That old football shit, you know what I'm saying? That's our first love, you know what I mean? And we gonna call this shit, man, Kicking Picks with Tay and LJ. We gonna talk about the games, give our insight. My little brother played quarterback, so we're gonna get some good insight. We're gonna make our picks. You know what I'm saying? I'm a, straight better, I bet, and we're gonna put some parlays together. We're gonna do all that. Bro is a prop, he like the props, you know what I'm saying? Bro into that. So when I want to know about the props, that's who I'm going to, that's who I'm hollering at, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we kick and pick, man, with Tay and LJ, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, man, we can help y'all folk make some money out there, you feel me? Because that's what we trying to do, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
what's
trying to
on
pop
what's
some
on you
folk.
what's on your brain, man? Where we going? NFL, college, how you feeling? I guess we could talk college first, since
Yeah, we'll
it's
start
on.
with the college.
Yeah, we'll start with the college first. So how you feel about the season so far?
I think it's wide open as far as the national champion. Like, there's a few different teams that don't caught my eye early. I think it really still too early to say like who was a favorite or anything like that. I mean, of course, it's gonna be a race from week zero, but I think it's still a little early to say that much. But main thing, I don't really see who the Heisman. I don't see no Heisman front runner for real. Like honestly, I see some guy playing good, um, but I think Heisman is like spectacular, more than good. So, and I ain't really been seeing it. I ain't been seeing nobody that's just really standing out and saying like, "Oh, I'm the best, most exciting player in college." So for overview, that's what I got for right now. What you thinking about?
Um, I don't see no like he is him guy. I don't see that. I
Hmm.
don't see no like, oh boy, they gonna win and lose because of Buddy. I don't see that.
Right.
But I do got my guy. I think two guys actually. I'm like, okay, especially as the season go on, I think gonna be at the top of it, and that's Castellanos from Florida State
Right.
and Beck at Miami. Beck playing some awesome ball right now. Oh, I like Mateer. What how you say Mateer
Mateer from
at
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Yeah, I like him too. But
Yeah, I
but
like him.
but still, like I still ain't seen no hit like that's him. Although Castellanos had a great game against my Alabama boy week one. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I gotta give him that. But goddamn, as far as just a Cam Ward or Travis Hunter or even a Shador or what Genty did. I don't see that. I don't see that. Not this year. Not yet anyway. But goddamn, we're going into week 4. If I don't see it, when I'm gonna see
They went halfway through the crank up, I guess. But
it? I'm gonna see it.
um now I like them names that you put out there. I like them names that you put out there. Them folk talking about old boy at Georgia. They talking about,
Who?
he was the national player of the week.
Man, cut it out, man. Listen,
Your
Buddy
boy at
played a
Georgia,
solid.
man.
Listen, because when we talking about their money, ain't no emotions in there. That we talking about picks and we gonna keep it real. I watched that game. I watched every play of that game. Georgia versus Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Bro, talking about Gunner Stockton. You know me. I'm a consistent guy with winning the moment. You
Hmm.
gotta win the moment. And when it was 4th and 6, and that boy threw that dime for the touchdown,
He made a hell of a play.
he when you drop your nut like that, hey man, I can't do nothing but take my hat off to you. Cause you could have easily just went for the 7 or 8 yard route, or even try to
Mm-hmm.
scramble and get it. And it went for
Right.
the gusto. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
now you right because I see that too many times where it like third and long or fourth and long, whatever. Like, and it really time to convert, and the quarterback just go underneath, praying that the receiver, I get,
Bail
break a
them out.
tackle or make a move. I be hating that, bro. Like, why not get the guarantee or go for the guarantee? Like, if he catch it right here and get tackled as a first down or a touchdown, like, why not go for that? Then if fourth and eight, and you throw a 3 yard route, thinking he gonna get five more. I hate that part of the
That,
game. Like,
man,
that part of quarterback, and I'll say that.
that's them guys playing not to lose instead of playing to win.
Right.
And I feel like Tennessee head coach did that toward the end of the game. He started playing not to lose instead of
Yeah.
playing to win. Like, honestly, bro, with the timeouts and the time, you run that ball and get as close as you fucking possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, kicker supposed to make that kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you go from 42 yard to 47 yard, that's a
Big
big
difference.
difference. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? You could at least got your 5 yard back from the penalty. You know what I'm saying? That you got. You just took the penalty. All right, fuck it, kick it.
The kicker. Yeah. I was thinking the
Nah,
same thing. I was like, man, they gonna must get one more play, get a little closer.
you got the
He was
timeout.
so, like I said, he really was just so nervous, so anxious. Like, it's a big deal before they beat Georgia. What, 8 year,
That shit
9 year
crazy.
now?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
It's a big deal. I mean, but
Um,
he dropped the ball. It'd be like that.
you heard what your boy Davo said, huh?
What that was said.
My boy Davo said, "Oh shit, if y'all tired of me, y'all tired of winning, y'all can let me go. I go win somewhere else."
That what he said?
You ain't seen it.
I ain't seen. We gotta pull
And
that up. I gotta
Dabo,
pull that
Dabo,
up.
Dabo letting all the outside noise get to him.
He listened to too much of the credit. He too much on
Man,
social media. Well, he on Instagram and shit. I know.
yeah, it got some in him. Dabo said,
Yeah.
man, if y'all tired of winning, y'all let me go. I go win somewhere else because I ain't finna stop coaching. I'm 55. I got a long way to go.
Well, the thing with Elbow, I feel like he kind of stuck in the old way, and he gonna come back to hunt him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think somebody like Nick Saban, he knew he knew the way that he wanted it to be, and he knew that it wasn't gonna work no more.
Mm-mm.
So instead of being naive, he just walked away with his greatness, and I think that's the best thing that he could have done.
Yeah,
I feel like
because
the best thing he could have did, like, as far as like his legacy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Dabo, I think he gonna be the first one to try to test it and just see that it ain't gonna work.
I'm gonna say this and they correlate to something we personally know. I think Saban, and in no way, shape, or form, because I'm gonna clip this. Am I comparing Nick Saban to Colt Rye?
Hmm.
But I think Saban's stand would have turned into what Ryle's career turned into in high school. It ain't me.
Yeah.
It's the fact that these kids ain't the kids that I used to have.
Right.
So the difference is, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Dabo trying to win by recruit, develop, recruit, develop. But all the other guys saying, listen, especially Power Five, we going after the top recruits we feel can make an impact right now, and everything else transfer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
you could be a great running back coming out of high school. You can have the potential, but I go pay that guy 4, 5, 600,000 from wherever, and he ready tomorrow. You
Hmm.
might not be ready to 2027, 2020.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and with the way, and I also feel Dabo because they done won SEC 8 out of the last 10 years. He having a down year now for like, boy, get him out of here. So it ain't no room. Coaches ain't getting no 4, 5 year term to build a program. No, but you get 2 year, 3 year,
Right.
or your ass out of
Yeah.
here.
Oh, you
You
out
know
of
what
here.
I mean? Like, because now you can go get the guys. You can go get the guys. Like, so
Hmm.
I'm with you. He gonna have to adapt or just get left behind. But my thing is, if I'm another big program, I'm trying to win now too. So if you coming over here with that old,
Nah,
I don't
we
want
ain't
you.
on that. Yeah, we ain't on
I
that.
don't want you, bro. Because there's no way you gonna tell me that guy fresh out of high school gonna consistently beat this guy who been in college 2, 3 years already.
Yeah, sometimes four.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes four. You know what I'm saying? Five. Look
Yeah,
at Beck. You know, look at these guys, bro. Nussmeyer, all them guys they been in college a while.
yeah. You essentially can get you an NFL ready player
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
nowadays and to fill that void of what you didn't have last year. You never really could be able to do that. So that's the thing, and that's what he got to understand. So teams are getting better and better every year,
Come
not
on, man.
and not just technically through development, through experience. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Through
man.
just playing, like you said, just getting the better guy, you getting the more ready guy.
Bro,
You know what I'm
Miami
saying?
number 4 in the country, bro. Them boy ain't been number 4 since I was goddamn. Them
Been a
four number
minute. It's been a
4 in
minute.
the country, bro. Because they just say, you know what? And I do like what Cristobal, not yeah, Cristobal, what he down there doing, right?
Hmm.
Did what he doing. He's saying, long as I'm in Florida, I'm gonna get some athletes. I'm gonna get some guy can run, catch, tag. I'm gonna have that. I
Hmm.
just need to pay a quarterback every year. Just pay a quarterback every year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And right now, that shit working. that
I mean,
shit
essentially,
working.
essentially, when you power five, but that's really all you need as
Yeah,
far as
that's all
because
you
you, like you
need.
said, you're gonna get the athlete. All the best athlete going power five. You ain't worried about that. It ain't a team that ain't got no athlete at power five for real. You know, it just do you got a good quarterback? Can you protect your good quarterback?
Yep,
That's all it really boils down to at the end of the day.
yep.
And, you know, I mean, defense win championship. They go without being said, but it's a formula of playing high level ball, like I said, and the portal thing. The team they got to gonna spend that money to get that quarterback gonna be the one they gonna contest.
For shit show. Damn, I just fucked that up. All right, man. So we got some college game coming up this weekend. Not as big as the Monster Week coming up next week, but you know, this is
Yeah,
our
what we
first
got?
week, man. Kicking Picks with LJ and Tay. And we got a 12 o'clock game. Clemson and Syracuse. Clemson minus 17, over under 55. Syracuse a plus 550 money line. Clemson minus 850. I do like I ain't gonna lie. I love the coach at Syracuse. I really think he just had the wrong program. I don't think a lot of
Yeah,
guys
too
are trying to
hard.
be. Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to be in New York, man.
I
And-
think I think what he got to do over there at Syracuse is harder than what Prime had to do at Colorado, in my opinion. Like that's Syracuse, bro. Like you know, growing up, niggas thinking about basketball, ain't thinking about Syracuse. We ain't even thinking
yeah,
about no football.
facts.
And then with Prime, like I mean, it is Colorado, but he Prime. You know what
He
I'm saying? So
prime.
he got that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like I said, what is it? Fran? How you pronounce it?
Hold on, I can look it up so we don't fuck it up. Good dude though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
Good
think
dude.
I like all his aspects on what how he be running his organization with the team and you know,
Fran Brown.
Fran. That's how you say it, Fran.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Fran
like him.
Brown.
I like him. Like I said, I like his whole setup. He don't seem like he like I say he too lenient. I think in the days of time where you really can't be too hard, it didn't make sense. But he don't seem like he too lenient like some of these coaches. Like I think the Bureau, how you say her name from Alabama?
The boy.
The Boer. I think he
Yeah.
a little too lenient or something like. I think I seen a play. They was winning, but somebody did some maybe I think he muffed the punt. It was last game.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all muff punt last game? Yeah, I think we muffed the punt. And back in the day, when you see something like that from Alabama, the next thing you see is the camera go to Nick Saban because they knowing what he finna do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what's going on. Like
Yeah.
the next from when somebody make a big mistake like that, even though they were winning, the next thing you was seeing was Nick Saban coming onto the field, get on the nigga ass. He ain't even wait for you to get to the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna meet you out here so these folks
boy,
know like this shit ain't okay. So
boy,
you know this shit ain't okay.
I miss old Saban. But I'm gonna say that, man. You know that. You know, the boy had that black hoodie on last game. Him. I did see him.
Get a little
You
fire.
know, just a little fire on him. You know what I mean? But see, cause it like, okay, bro, put it like this. we coach Little League. You
Mm-hmm.
not really you know what I'm saying? But you gonna get in the player face and let them know, hey, boy, you fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And I just don't even see the boy do that.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't just go crazy on him like Nick, at least go sit beside him, get him, hey, boy, look, man, what you got going on? You bored, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel, to me, bro, soft parents and soft coaching don't work. It just, the world too cruel and football too violent. Yeah, that shit don't work, bro. You got to have somebody over there ready to goddamn get on these player ass when they ain't doing what they supposed to do. You know what I
Right.
mean? But as far as that pick, you got Clemson minus 17, man. What you think?
I don't like Clemson to do nothing spectacular. So hell no, I don't. I wouldn't. I
So you
wouldn't take Clemson
so
minus
you would take the
17.
17?
If I had to take it, I'd take it. I don't see
That
Syracuse being a money line, so I guess it's either be Clemson money line or Syracuse with the point. Whatever really want to give me the better, that's what I'll take.
well, they're gonna
And
be
I'm
the plus 17.
the plus 17. I was saying they're gonna be the plus 17, so
It, it it'll take eight
I'm gonna
hundred
go with
fifty
that.
dollars. It'll take 850 to win 100.
Yeah, that's
Taking
just
Clemson
outrageous.
money line. Imagine you take them and lose.
And let's take them and fucking Luke. It ain't a lot like they put it to me from
Nah,
what I done seen.
them folks, them folks don't stay that far from here now. Them folks have you drive up there, man.
Man, shit ain't to my none over there. Goddamn Clinton got that stinging it up.
All right, we got another big game. Well, all right, it's the biggest game. Well, that ain't the biggest game. We got one more 12 o'clock game. Ranked opponents. You got Utah number 16 against Texas Tech number 17.
Mm-hmm.
Utah minus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Money line minus 150. Texas Tech money line only plus 130. Over under 56 and a half.
Mm. Okay. I, Me personally, these two teams that I'm gonna say I like the over. I don't like a win. I like the over though.
That's
And
a
it's
great
fucking
pick.
point.
That's a great pick. I think that's
And
the
it's
way
fucking
I
point.
go. That's the way I go. And then as far as picking a team, first of all, on the Syracuse pick, give me Syracuse with 17. That's the route I'm going.
Yeah. So we
Syracuse
yeah
with
we so
17.
we the same though.
Yeah,
Syracuse
Syracuse
plus
with
17.
17. Texas Tech, Utah. I like the over for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Folks ain't got no goddamn defense.
Yeah,
Um,
they ain't never played defense like that way.
I don't really like Wickman like that at Utah. Um, he played okay against Colorado, but we know the struggles Colorado done had with defense.
Mm-hmm.
I take Texas Tech with the point, man.
What
Give
it
me the
is, plus
point.
3?
Yeah, give me the point. Probably buy
Yeah.
buy a hook, buy half a point, and let it
Yeah.
ride. You know
I
what I
like that.
mean?
I like that too. But like I said Utah, they played all right against there. I think we ain't play. When I say we Colorado, we ain't really showing that. We
Yeah,
played better against Georgia Tech for sure.
way better.
So
Okay,
I don't know.
3:30 slot. We got number 22 Auburn, number 11 Oklahoma. Oklahoma -7, money line -250. Auburn money line plus 210. Over under 46 and a half. Shit, I feel like 7 points a lot of points.
Yeah, Jackson Arnold came from Oklahoma, right? Right on, ain't that right?
Who the
Auburn
buddy at
quarterback.
Auburn? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hmm So I mean, and like you said, the 7 is a lot of point, but got in Oklahoma, them folk good as hell, man.
Nah. I was gonna go and
For
make my
good.
pick. I'm taking Oklahoma -7.
Them folk good. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, that quarterback. Shit, if we talking about Heisman, this a Heisman moment right here.
I'm
You
taking
know what I'm
Oklahoma
saying? This a
-7.
Heisman moment. You taking Oklahoma minus some?
Yeah.
Uh, if I had to straight bet it, you know, Jitty got now. I do the minus some. But if I put it on a parlay and I want to be safe, I just take Oklahoma money line.
I'm gonna tell you another safe bet too, though. Like for all our power betters out there, goddamn 250 bring you back 100. So what a band will bring you back what $400, something
hmm
like that. If you that type of guy, you just want to make a profit. If you feel like Oklahoma just gonna beat them, You know what I mean? You can put 1,000 win you 400. You know, people do
Yeah.
that. People do that. Okay, this my LJ player of the day right here. LJ player of the day. You got number 21 Michigan at Nebraska. Michigan -2. Nebraska +2. Nebraska money line +105. Michigan money line -125. Over under 46.5. And I'm going Nebraska money line.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that, but I like Michigan money line.
Michigan
I
money line.
like
Yeah,
Michigan.
120. That ain't bad. 125 when you know what I'm saying?
I think Michigan beat them for. I don't really like. I don't really
Rayola.
like the knockoff. Yeah, knockoff Patrick Mahomes.
You
He
ain't fucking with
cool.
buddy.
He alright. He alright. I ain't really. I ain't too impressed.
You
Like,
ain't fucking with buddy.
I mean, not really saying that, but I ain't been impressed. He came from Canada, Georgia, down here to Beaufort.
Mm-hmm.
He came down here. First of all, he lost 1 or 2 games with that good ass team. Y'all got
Mm-hmm.
down. And I mean, last year he played as a freshman. I seen him against us. He was alright, but our defense was ass. He was just
Yeah.
alright. I mean, granted he was a freshman, whatever. But I like I like Michigan freshman over him for
Bryce
sure
Underwood.
by a mile. Yeah,
Okay, okay. So
I
bro
like Bryce
going
a lot.
Michigan.
I like Bryce a lot. I think he gonna beat him, and like if not next year, definitely the year after next.
We got two more college games that we gonna pick on. We got Miami number 4 versus Florida. Miami giving 7.5. Over
Hmm.
under 51 even. Money line Miami -320. Florida +260. Now, from our conversation, putting these folks in our business, you love Ladway coming into the season.
Hmm.
What's your thought process? What you think going as a quarterback? What you think going on with Ladway, man?
Well, I think 5 picks are always bad, of course, but he had 50 plus attempts. That's a
Right.
thing that people gotta understand too. I mean, they just like it's just like in basketball saying, "Oh, I hit 5 threes tonight, but I shot that bitch 40 times." Like, okay, yeah, you supposed to hit five
I
threes.
hope
God
you hit
damn.
five.
But
Yeah.
if you hit 5 threes and you only shot 12, okay, now boy, you got down, you were cooking.
You
You see what I'm
cooking.
saying?
Right, 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 right,
So I
right.
think it's one of them things where you gotta kind of put the scale to where it fit. He played a bad game. He's still young. He ain't a true freshman no more, but he haven't played the number of games to be like, oh, he a sophomore. He ain't played 10 games last year. You know what I'm saying? So, um, can't make an excuse for him though, 'cause I thought he would come in and be a top 5 quarterback in college. He ain't apparently a top 5 quarterback. Everybody can see that. But I ain't giving up on him yet. I mean, he got all the physical tools. Everybody know that. I think he can get it mentally. That's all he really got to do. Because with all the physical tools you got, the only thing lacking is the mental. Either he a step behind, or his reads a second or two too slow, or even he might be over confident. It might be some of the throws he's throwing that he shouldn't throw, but he thinking he can make them. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a thing too. It might not even be that he ain't confident or feeling like feeling like he him or whatever the case may be with some player. He might be overconfident and doing too much and just need to calm it back down a little bit and just play ball.
Um, I agree with that. Quarterback play between the ear, so
Yeah,
that
for
number
sure.
one. I like him. I think the only thing bothers me with the picks was a couple on just like what you looking at. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I know that got to be the question, especially the one he thought the pick six.
Right.
I'm like, what you seen? Like he was there the whole time. He ain't bait you or nothing. Like
And then yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like what? And like we said, we know football at a different level. So I don't know, was that something you just thinking your guy beat the guy and you looked off and just came back to it, or
I mean
you know what I'm saying?
sometimes you gotta look at it like this. Sometimes you rep a certain player at practice, right? You rep it
Mm-hmm.
on L and you rep it against Scout D, Team D. At practice, they motherfucker might be open every play. So when you get in the game, and especially when you struggling, you're like, okay,
Did
I
my
need to keep
play
on going. Get my play. I know he gonna be open. You
right?
drop back, woo, woo, get a little pressure. You just throw that motherfucker. It's a pick. It the what happened out there is more easily done than what people think. Like it's
Oh
like, damn, how
nah,
the hell you throw 5 picks? Go out there and throw 50 passes against the SEC defense.
nah. And
Go
that's
see how
something
you can throw
else.
5 picks real quick.
That's something else people need. Well, a lot of quarterbacks. If you're an up and coming quarterback, you got to understand, bro. Like the higher level of ball, the more timing and the faster this shit get, the more
Yeah,
sped up you get.
hell yeah.
Like you said, bro, this Power Five, it's big as LSU.
Like I said, they
You
the
know what I'm
biggest they gonna
saying?
get in this shit.
They
LSU,
the biggest they
Florida.
gonna get. Like they LSU, you know what I'm saying? So it like these the freakiest athletes you gonna run across until you get to the league. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So it like so I'm giving him some grace. Like I said, he a true sophomore. Like he got a lot
Hmm.
of ball. Like I mean, if you go back and look at Bo Nick's tape at Auburn, you would not think he'll be
Hell no.
in the Bronco right now.
Right. You right
So
about that, man.
I'm gonna give him some grace. You know what I'm saying? And you know what he got going on, but you got Miami -7, man. What you think?
Mm.
-7.5. My bad. 7.5.
7.5. I 7.5, cool. I love them with 6.5. If we talk, you know what I'm saying? We want to got down, you know what I'm saying? Tease it a
Oh,
little bit. I love
you
them
would like Miami to give just only 6.5.
6.5. Yeah, 7.5 just funky. Like, why I need to beat you by 8 points?
Give you over a touchdown.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just funky a little bit. If I just beat you by what I need to beat you by this sum, I'm safe. You know, I don't even really yeah, like I don't like just giving them some. It got for me, it got to be 6.5.
So 7.5
Uh,
too much.
I ain't gonna really say it too much. It just don't make sense to me. If I'm gonna give some points, just give 6.5. Or you know, that's how I look at it. Because at the end of the day, this still, like I said, it is Florida, and it's a rivalry game. That light can come on that night for DJ. He is a good quarter. We do know he got the talent, but he don't lead it up before. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he might go out there and light that bitch up. Now, now you know, for I said
Um,
the other side safe ahead with them points. You might still win money line, but it's a fight. It's a dog fight.
as a Miami fan, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like even back to the Notre Dame game, week 1.
Hmm.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take no Notre Dame in South Florida, right? They giving South
Hmm.
Florida 17.5.
Right.
The Notre Dame game, bro. The typical old Miami. I've been a fan since a kid. We lose that game. The later Miami, like the Miami in the last 5, 6, 7 years,
Yeah.
we lose the Notre Dame game. We definitely don't cover that South Florida spread. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because they had them beat two good teams and still against 17.5. I couldn't understand that.
Yeah.
Came out and smacked that shit. Um, but this ain't South Florida and this ain't Notre Dame. It's Florida. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Definitely a rivalry game. It's a lot of points for a rivalry game. Um,
Hmm.
betting my money, I would take Florida with the 7.5.
Yeah, I like that. It's a
I
lot
would
of
take
points right
Florida with
there.
the
It's a lot
seven
of
and a
points.
half. But goddamn, like I said, Beckman doing his thing. You know, I'm proud of what they doing. But for my money, I would take Florida. Only thing scare me with Florida is I don't know if the coach then lost the locker room or not. Because there's been a lot of talk about him having to leave. Or they probably they gonna get rid of him and all this shit. So it like,
Yeah. But you
you know
know,
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying?
time, bro, in sports and on our team, a lot of times the actual players and the people that's a part don't feel the way that the outside feel. Cause
Nah, fact.
the media
It'll
just
bring
have
them
their own
closer.
perception. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like with Coach Ryan, like if you was on outside looking in, you thinking like all the other coaches hate him, the players hate him. He just there just fucking this shit up. But he a good coach. But when you talk to some of the other coaches and some of the old players, that ain't the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
we
fucked with
love
Ryan.
Ryan. Yeah, we
They would
love
wish
Ryan.
Ryan was still there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know.
Yeah,
But so it could be one of them situations. Know what I said? And it's still early. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So they might still got that. You know. And you never know. Like I feel like Napier is a player's coach anyway. and that could be something that hurt him too. But I think he is a player's coach anyway, so I don't think that that would be the problem. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I mean, really, DJ gotta come along. That's it, really, because everything has been looking alright. Really, the defense ain't been looking
Cause
too
you got to
bad.
think,
You
bro.
know,
5 turnovers and only gave up 20 points.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's he if he could just manage the game and they probably win or at least be in. You know what I'm saying? At least
Right.
be have a shot to win. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't gave up 20.5 picks.
All right, my last power play, man. LJ love bet. The bet I'm gonna put the more money on this weekend. Well, on Saturday anyway. Number 19, Indiana, -6 points over number 9, Illinois. Spread the over under 53. Money line -240 and +200 for Illinois if you think they win outright. I'm definitely taking Indiana and I'm giving the 6 point.
Oh, Illinois. I like Indiana. I mean, Indiana was a top team last year. I think they got a good program. I like Indiana. I like that. I
Yeah.
like giving the point. That's gonna be open. Oh, that's your love play right there.
Yeah, that's my love play.
Okay. I
That's
ain't
my
even looked
love
into
play.
that one. I gotta look into that.
Yeah, that's my love play right there.
Who played tonight though? Who played tonight? And
In
what the game
college,
tonight is? Yeah.
um, it's a small Rice and your alma mater, Charlotte.
Mm. Uh,
Charlotte
I know
getting
Rice.
+2.5.
You know, so yeah, Rice is favorite. Smart to smile. What the over and under is?
42.5. That kind of low.
The low end.
I might take it.
I like that.
Hmm.
What I'm doing tonight, I'm taking the over tonight. I'm gonna take the over 42
Yeah,
and a half.
that low as.
They should score some points. It shouldn't be. I don't see no
Oh, you
shooting.
like? Oh, no, I like it to go under.
I like it to go over.
Yeah, I like it to
24
go under.
21 type shit. Is it right at 24-21? Let's go. 43 point.
43 point. Get your money.
Yeah. You said 42 and a half, then.
Yeah, 42.5.
There we go over.
All right, man. Let's move on. Let's move on. We going to the NFL. We going to the NFL. We ain't gonna dive as deep, but we finna get into it. Okay, tonight, man, we got you Miami Dolphin +11.5 again. The Buffalo Bill over on the 50.5. Money line Buffalo -900. You want to win your 100? Put your band up there. And goddamn, Miami Dolphin money line +575. Man,
Again, I'm getting Miami out of the point they want. We getting them bill tonight. I like
we on
them
the same
11 point.
we on the same page.
I
I'm
love them 11
definitely.
point. I think they beat them by at least like 18 to be honest. They gonna whoop their ass if you ask
I
me.
said at worst a dog fight at 14 point.
Yeah, that's that word. And that's just at the beginning. Like when it get
Yeah,
about
like
mid third quarter,
pull off on them folks.
goddamn, yeah, they pull out on them folks.
Yeah, I love Buffalo.
Jane
Even
Cook bust
though
them a 60 yard or some one time and fuck it up, and it just be over with from there.
and even though they beat my Raven, man. That Jai Allen, boy, shit different, boy.
Now
That shit different.
he one of them few people that like
What's up, twin?
got a real knack for winning, plus got an extreme amount of talent. You know what I'm saying? It's some players that be just really talented, but they don't win a lot. And there's some
Right,
people that win a lot that ain't really that talented as far as their position. I
right,
think he one of the few players that got a lot of both. Even though he ain't win a Super Bowl, obviously, but he be pressing their ass every year. You gotta respect him. You know he coming. You know what I'm saying?
right. Fact. Okay. Next on the list, we got. I don't know if you want to get into all these games, but
Now we get
it,
into a few like get a little two, three more, some good shit,
um,
good game.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, you got Green Bay -7 against the Cleveland Brown
Hmm.
over
I,
under 41.5.
I get them. I mean, I don't like giving a lot of points in the NFL, 'cause the NFL, but I think I get them the point just because Green Bay defense just playing lights out, and the Browns offense ain't got no identity right now.
Right.
So it like, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna have a coming out party against one of the best defenses in the NFL right now? Probably not. So I mean, shit, and they playing pretty solid on offense. They got one of the top five running back. You know, decent young receiving core, decent young quarterback. I like
Yeah.
their chance. I like the song.
You all right. Big game. Los Angeles Rams plus 3.5 versus Philadelphia Eagles. Over under 44.5.
You said the Rams?
The Ram. Old Matty Stafford. Plus
What you
three and
think?
a half.
What you think? I'll let you go first on
I
this.
like I like I like LA with the 3.5. I like LA with the 3.5.
Against the Eagles.
See, the thing that scare you with the Eagles is Jalen Hurts literally don't
I
have
was
to
just
do
about to,
shit.
yeah, see, that's what I was just about to say. Like when he do something, they super dangerous. But when he just do a little bit, they still gonna win.
That
It
shit
just like,
crazy.
and then what happened in the Super Bowl? It just like he did something in the big game, and it was just like, damn, this shit really is look unstoppable. But even when he don't play like that, they still win just because the team is just that good. So that's the only thing that scared me. I ain't gonna take LA. If I'm gonna bet again with it in the Eagles game, it's gonna be with the Eagles. If I'm being
Fact.
honest,
I
because
feel
like
you.
I said, it just if you get that Jalen Hurt, that really kind of throw the ball when you need to throw the ball and run them like the Super Bowl Jalen Hurt, they gonna beat anybody. Can't nobody beat him for
Anybody.
when he
Nah,
play like
fact.
that. Can't nobody beat him for.
Fact.
You gotta think
I
about it, he
got
got one of the best receivers out there that don't even get the fucking targets. Think about if y'all just throw him the ball 8 times and he gonna catch probably 5 on, and they gonna be sending it play yard, take down or
just,
two. Like
just for argument. Could you imagine like Joe Burrow with them folk?
I can't imagine like we had to talk too before when we were talking about his Jalen Hurts greatness.
Matter of
To
fact,
me,
give
if you give any top 10 quarterback on the Eagles, they get just as good or better. The top
for
five, they better. You
think
get
about it. Oh yeah, it's over with.
Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, niggas like that, the Eagles team, they break the record. You got me 19-0. Them Super Bowl, especially Lamar. Especially
Yeah,
Lamar.
yeah. Lamar
That
good.
shit bad. And it's hard to say Lamar because he do have a great team in Baltimore too. You know. But it
Not yet
ain't
though.
the difference is the receiver core to me. Because the defense, Baltimore defense probably better. A little bit. And
Hell no,
then what you mean?
no,
Why not?
bro. Our back end we been giving up all type of shit.
They back in too.
Our back end been giving up, and they got a better front four than we do. They
I
got a
mean,
better,
they probably got one of the best front fours in the league. So
yeah,
of
like
course.
us, yeah, like they
Well, I'm saying
front four
okay. So
crazy.
I'm just saying, as far as the team, if we take away
The
the receiving
offense,
core,
yeah,
if we take
nah.
away the receiving core, you don't think pound for pound they just as good
No, yeah,
everywhere.
hell yeah, hell yeah,
All right, cool. So then what that's why I say put Lamar with that
yeah, hell
team.
yeah.
It really cheap, really.
Nah, fact,
Like,
facts.
but the crazy thing about it, I think Jalen Hurts can be that dangerous with them folk. He just he can win how you win.
Yeah. Okay, you got a team I know you like. I mean, we know you're a Pittsburgh fan, but you got the Denver Broncos getting 2.5 against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers tough
Over
as
under
hell this year.
46. Chargers, them folks sparring some shit in them.
Yeah, them Chargers tough as hell. And I ain't gonna lie. To me, right now, Herbert is the MVP front runner. To me, he looking the
Uh,
best. To me,
it's Josh Allen than him to me.
I mean, well, Josh Allen beat the Ravens, I guess.
Heroically.
Yeah,
But Herbert came out and sliced up the fucking
but the
Kansas City
way,
Chiefs week
yeah,
one.
but I mean, the Bills really. I mean, of course, Josh Allen the quarterback, but the Bills really. they team really had a great. That was a great team effort right there when they beat them
Nah,
folks, when they
fact,
beat the
fact,
Ravens.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really them one of them 10 times where Josh Allen just put it on his back and just went crazy. Even though he had a good game, but I didn't just feel like Josh Allen just taking over the game. It was just Bills was just playing good. But
Fact.
when you watch the Chargers play, you like that nigga Herbert going crazy. Like nigga Herbert like doing everything, running,
Yeah.
throwing very accurately,
it,
he not missing you know what I'm saying? Like he not making a lot of
it, it,
mistakes out
it,
there.
it about time for it. Okay.
He
We're
looking
gonna
like
get
yeah,
in
he looking like
we're gonna get into your team and then we'll do my team to wrap it up. We got Pittsburgh -2 at New England. Over
mm-hmm.
under 44.5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, A-Rod go in there and get it done over Drake May.
Dre May spoiled last week now.
But they
He
played
spoiled
Miami
last week.
though.
They played them for a stink. You right. Our defense good. I like it. I like it just because of defense. If we're gonna
I
be honest,
like it.
like
Yeah, I like it.
whatever we get out of Aaron Rodgers and them, it be extra.
I
And I
love
think,
the under that game.
yeah, I like the under two. I don't think they scored a lot of points on that.
20-17
Uh,
type shit.
but I was just about to say, but we can score like 21
Hmm
ourselves. So yeah, something like that. I like that. I
Yeah, I
like
like
that.
the under that game. And then on Monday night, we got Baltimore -5 versus Detroit Line over under 53.
Mm. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta take Detroit with a point. I know they ain't been looking the same.
They looked
They ain't
good
been looking
last
the
week.
same this year. I
They put up
mean,
51 points.
yeah.
But
They
that's a
getting it
struggling
going.
Chicago Bear team.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. I be looking at the opponent too. I gotta take them with the points. I definitely wouldn't give the points out. I mean, I don't hate giving the points out, honestly. The Ravens, I don't know. I take that back because goddamn Derrick Henry got shut out last week like he did. I feel like he gonna come back go crazy Monday. So,
Give me Lamar. I'm giving it.
yeah,
I'm
I
giving the
don't.
point. I'm giving the point.
I'm gonna put it on my parlay goal money line. I ain't gonna get a point. That's what I'm gonna do.
Speak of the Bear, man. What going on with your boy Caleb Will? I was never high on him coming out of college. You were.
Hmm.
I ain't never really. I ain't really. I just felt like all that goddamn backyard run around shit wasn't gonna work in the league. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
see the thing about it is that you say that if we really watch his game, is that the part that's of his game that ain't working? It ain't. When he's scrambling, get outside the pocket and woo woo, he making plays. It's it's in the pocket where he's struggling. When I talked to you about that pass he made in week one to DJ Moore, they could have tied the game. That shit was a 3 step drop, throw the fade route. He just threw that shit out of bounds. When he running
Right.
around making people miss, he one of the best in the league at that. If you watch him play now, he one of the best at making them nigga miss in the back end. Like, but it just he having problems in the pocket, which I think is probably a lack of not having to produce in the pocket in college, like what you said, what you talked about. So,
Yeah.
I think if he can get that going, he'll be better. I ain't just always giving up on him yet, cause like I said, I was high on him. He had a really bad rookie season, but really bad offensive line. They did a little reconstruction. I think they did a little more this year. Um, he got a couple more weeks. At least mid season. You know what I'm saying? And
See what's going on.
you never know, cause you got your Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield testament to where it can happen. It can turn on a little later. He went through what 3 programs.
It look like
You
your boy
know,
Daniel Jones. Let your boy Daniel Jones cooking now.
goddamn Daniel. They said, damn Daniel. Goddamn Daniel
Don't
got that
play my
motherfucker
boy.
looking like it.
Daniel don't play my boy Cam Ward this week, giving him 4 point, man.
I like
In,
Cam though. Cam
in
looking good
Tennessee.
too.
Man, Cam have an awesome first game if they don't have 8 drops.
Yeah, he looking good. See the thing I like about Cam the most is how calm he is. Like his composure is like unmatched. You can't really you don't look at the game and be like, that's a Rick. He look like he supposed to be out there. He look like he know what he doing. He look like he in full control. And that's what I like about Cam
Yeah,
Ward. So
yeah, fact.
yeah, I like it.
They're gonna wrap up, man. Kicking the play with LJ and Tay, man. It was a good first week. It only gonna get better. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all listen to these picks. It only gonna get more in depth. You know, we're gonna kick our shit, man, and hopefully make y'all folks some money. You know what I mean? We sure appreciate y'all tapping in and checking in with LJ and Tay on Pay the Hustle, man.